Welcome back to the channel. I am so glad to be back here in Wisconsin finally again, but this time it is obviously extremely winter and I'm hiking the Northern Kettle Moraine unit. All right, so tonight I'm sleeping in my Tiger Wall UL 2-person tent, and I chose this tent because it's lightweight. We got some miles to hike. I've got a ton of camera gear I'm bringing with me on this trip. I think I've got like 7 pounds. So anyway, that's where I'm sleeping. Look over here, that's where there's a hammocker sleeping. A couple more hammocks up here, tents. There's a small fire ring here. We're gonna try to get a fire started, and we're inside the shelter house. So here's the deal. We're gonna try to convince these guys to see if we can get them to each come with us to the gas station. We're all gonna grab a bundle of firewood because we kind of figure that that's gonna be way easier than us going and chopping down firewood. It would probably be just as easy. So what do you guys think? You guys up for that?
That was a joke?
Yes, I don't have a car. Just do what we gotta do. Let's just do it.
Let's do it.
Do it? Okay. Fire is good. We're gonna go to get a sled.
Fire's good. I think they're all in. We got to try to make it down this that we came up, and they're already putting on spikes, which is pretty awesome.
Dude, I kind of want to lay on my back and slide.
Do it. I think you should. That's actually what this is meant for. That jacket was. Yeah.
Tell me you got that on video.
Yeah. Oh, that was awesome. This is not smart. Carrying a big expensive camera down a trail like this. Probably not the smartest thing in the world. We're gonna do it anyway. This is called good content. I'm gonna guess the temperature is probably, I don't know, 25 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, and a little chilly. So I think a fire is in order. I can't wait. It's the part of the thing with backpacking is when you can actually not have to backpack and just go find firewood. That looks like we got it out of the woods, right? Because that'll look good on film.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey guys, I just chopped this up for you. Didn't we chop this up earlier today? So this would be here?
This is a great idea.
This was your idea, wasn't it?
I
don't know.
This was your
I don't
idea.
know.
This was not on my idea.
This was so close.
This was perfect.
And I can get some snacks.
What are we doing here?
I got a little bit of white chocolate, a little bit of gourmet hot chocolate.
Okay.
A little bit of creamy French vanilla.
Okay.
No on that. Too healthy.
Oh, nice. Too healthy.
So
I totally get that.
Talk to me about these cheese curds, Dan.
Where?
I mean, there's just whatever. I don't know. We're in Wisconsin.
Oh, dude, you're in Wisconsin.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Show me the way.
Wisconsin.
Yes, and here's the thing about cheese curds. When
Show me the way, brother.
when you bite a cheese curd, if it doesn't squeak, it's not any good.
Oh, whoa.
That's
Really?
a good tip.
That thing?
It's the thing. Yeah, they squeak on your teeth. Good cheese curds squeak. I'm from Wisconsin, I know. Look at this. They have taco cheese curds.
That's naturally processed and gathered firewood.
Nice.
Well done.
Naturally
Nice.
processed.
Well done. He used his baton.
Dan, you know what this is?
Yes.
What?
Oh, okay, yes. I was like,
Oh, what is it?
It's mine.
That's
It's
yours.
my quilt.
That is your quilt?
It's my quilt.
Did you make it yourself, or?
Yeah. This is filled with chicken feathers. We're trying something new. We stopped at KFC on the way
Wow.
down south, and they had that in back, so
It's really economic stuff.
yeah. No, it's really greasy.
Chad runs a quilt company called UGQ,
I've been on your channel like 15 times, Dan.
Yeah, come
Are you
on.
kidding me?
Let's get the
and there will not be a 16th.
I don't get what they call it, fire starter, if you need fire to start it.
My sandwich?
Yeah.
That's lunch, baby.
That's awesome.
That's how you come prepared.
That's lunch.
Move.
That's how we do it out here.
Yeah.
This isn't your first time to Wisconsin, is it?
Oh, yeah.
It
First
is?
time, man.
Tell me about your amazing
It's
Wisconsin.
good. I'm pretty excited. You know, beer, cheese. What more do you want? No, it's a lot like Michigan, man. I like it.
All right.
I didn't know how far north we were going to go, so it's a good time. I'm enjoying this part of it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Roll. Let's roll.
What's funny is that a lot of these guys aren't from Wisconsin, so they're coming up here from Ohio and a little bit further south, and they're thinking the snow is really deep. And then you got guys from Minnesota that are like, this is a breeze.
What kind of squirrel you got in these woods? Black squirrel?
Black, gray,
Red squirrel?
red. That's about it. Who knows how long this trail is? Who can tell me that?
487.
1,200.
1,800 squirrel tails.
You get snow like this?
Oh gosh, no.
No. This isn't even really that much snow,
Yeah.
but at least the trail's all packed down.
Yeah, it's nice.
State of Kentucky shut down
It's beautiful.
with this much snow.
That's right. Check out Andy's pack. It is pristine. Look at how symmetrical everything is.
Look how much stuff I have.
And it's perfect place.
Yep.
Wow.
Notice the hammock suspension perfectly coiled up.
We are finally super close to lunch. I think we're like a 1/10 of a mile away from a parking lot, but we are about to enter the coolest part of any hike in Wisconsin, for me anyway, the pine forest. I'm always excited to walk into a pine forest. It's always so beautiful.
Yeah, we were driving past, and my wife recognized you from. We saw you on YouTube.
Did you hear that? I got a mouthful of food. What's your name?
Levi.
Levi. Levi, awesome dude.
Are you guys hiking the Ice Age Trail?
Yeah, we are.
today?
Yep.
And could you use some Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah! Wow, thank you.
Caramel Delights?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, man.
Here you go.
Yeah, much
You
appreciated.
guys will eat them, right?
Absolutely. What's your name? What's your
Thank
name?
you so much.
My name's Scott.
Scott. Robert, great to meet you.
We're gonna sit here all day just to see how much food we get. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the best lunch spot we've ever had backpacking, other than sitting on a cliff in Utah and overlooking some epic places. But we got people stopping by, we got people beeping at us. We got free Girl Scout cookies. So lesson learned, if you guys are ever hiking the Ice Age Trail, eat on the side of a road.
Come on.
And we're meeting dogs here as well. Pretty awesome. Lunch spot. Okay, quite a bit has happened. Let me bring you up to speed. So we went and got cars. We went and got firewood. We are at the second shelter finally. Jeremy got sick, but he's doing okay now, I think, right? He's better. Okay. And now we're at the second shelter. We're gonna hike back up to some of the other guys, and we're gonna get set up. Okay, found the shelter. I walk through and kind of show you the layout here. Not nearly as much space as what we had at the other shelter. The hammockers, I mean, you'd think with all these trees, right? There'd be, I mean, just places to hammock. But let me show you what's really happening here. Oh, unreal. Look at this. Oh, wow.
This is how I sleep usually.
Kevin,
We're outside.
right here, he's already got a this is textbook.
Yeah.
Textbook. This is what you're supposed to do. Okay, he's making his location, and then I'll be right in this vicinity here. Okay, so this is also textbook, exactly what you're supposed to do. So shelter, and way off in the distance, you probably can't see it, but there is a privy way out there. So once we get set up, we might actually go back to the car and go into town for a burger. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how everybody's feeling. Huh? He says no. As of right now, we're gonna head to the car. We just set up everything, got everything all good to go for tonight. And we could stay here and start a fire and eat some Mountain House, but we are literally a 5-minute walk from the car. So we're gonna head into town, and I think we're gonna get a good burger and just go hang out for a while. So I gotta dry out my feet anyway. I brought trail runners, which wasn't a big deal, but my feet are soaked, and I'd like to get a chance to at least try to dry them out a little bit there, and then we'll build a fire and hopefully get them a lot more dried out tonight. But we found dinner. Mike's Bar and Grill. Good burgers I've eaten here. It's awesome. All right, dinner was good. Now we are night hiking back up to camp. Going to start the fire finally. Sorry if you can't really see me here. Is that better? Anyway, we'll report back once we get a fire going.
It's too far. Just leave me.
You all right?
I'll be fine. I'll be up there in a couple weeks.
You good? We're gonna leave him here.
Okay, bye.
I'm sure somebody will bring him a quilt. Oh, look at that! Yeah, nice. The party lights.
Let's do this.
It's time. We need that fire life.
We got it.
Time to start the fire. Here we go.
Oh, that's
What is that? What do you got? No. What do we got?
No, it's not.
You're not empty. Are you
Brand
kidding?
new. It's not even been touched.
Those aren't empty.
There's your
My
there's your
God.
fire starter, man.
Oh, dude.
Nice and toasty.
from the mountain houses we all just ate.
What do you got? What do you got?
Here we go. David Gray taught me this. Now the trick to this is this. David Gray has went through 2 of these because this little piece of plastic burns much easier than the bottom unit. So you just get right in there.
You guys know I once went on a trip with Liam Neeson.
Hear that?
Dude, wow, look at this.
Oh,
Using technology.
Wow. What do we got? What is this?
we have a new.
This is the Thermarest.
We have a new.
This is the Thermarest,
happening right
Thermarest Neo Air pump / fire starter.
Nice.
Not a fire starter.
It's a wind turbine.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Pocket bellows.
That's
What do we got here?
That's a pocket
Way
bellows,
more
man.
primitive.
Look at that.
Oh, dude, check it out.
No offense, guys. So
Wow, that put it out actually. I can't even see what I'm doing. Look at that. He's got the angle.
so remote.
All the cell towers. Yeah. No wonder we got like full coverage. I mean, at least we can't see like lights for all the houses and ski lodges.
Yeah, we can't see the ski lights.
We're alive. We made it. Everybody's all torn. I tore down my setup. Okay, for you backpacking purists that wanted to see me tear it down, it's down. I apologize. You've seen it 1,000 times. However, you still can't see this guy tear down his setup. Look at that. He actually brought a parachute. Do you see that? He was hoping to fly off the cliff.
I thought about how I was like, should I get the teardown shot? I was like, nah.
Yeah, I was too tired. I was way too tired. I'm like, do I care enough about people to get the teardown shot? No, I don't. No, I do. I heard voices and I thought that everybody was up like yesterday. Like my brain was like,
You heard him in the air?
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And so I tore down super fast. And
You were like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do that 9-mile walk.
yeah. I don't want to be that guy that everybody's waiting for Dan to wake up. They didn't wait for me to wake up. I had to wait for them to tear down. They're still tearing down. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. That was a good trip. One more thing, everybody on this trip has a YouTube channel except for one guy. His name is Chandler. He came with Chad from UGQ. And actually UGQ actually does have a YouTube channel. So I'll make sure I put their links in the description below, so check out everybody else's video from the trip. All right guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe for more. Make sure you hit the bell notification so I can send you a video every time it's released. And I will see you on the next one.